We have learned that the person hit by a car and killed while walking on Kingston Pike earlier this week is the son of UT's swimming and diving director, Ben Kredich, and his wife, Kim Kredich, a community activist for those with special needs.
Ben Kredich was killed not far from UT's campus. Knoxville police now say they believe the driver responsible was under the influence of suspected heroin and had left the hospital after overdosing on the drug earlier that day.
Police say 44-year-old Shannon Walker admitted to passing out while driving down Kingston Pike, saying that he woke up after the crash. When ambulance crews arrived on the scene, they told police they had seen Walker just hours earlier and administered Narcan. He refused treatment and was discharged around 3:15 Monday afternoon.
Police searched Walker's car after that crash, telling us they found heroin, oxycodone, morphine, and numerous other pills. Walker was taken into custody, now facing vehicular homicide and DUI charges, along with several drug charges in connection with the incident. Tuesday afternoon, Walker was arraigned in front of a judicial commissioner. He'll be back in court tomorrow on Thursday for his bond hearing.
Well, meanwhile, family, friends, and the UT community are mourning the loss of Ben.
WATE 6 on Your Side's Ella Wales spoke with some of those who knew him best as they reflect on the impact he made on everyone around him.
Everybody seems to know Ben, from the neighborhood to the community, UT and beyond, and it feels like home, and he always knew he belonged here because he did.
Ben Kredich's impact in Knoxville stretched far beyond his own family and friends.
I mean, there were generations of swimmers at UT that knew Ben as my son, and in the early days, as one swimmer said, it's not a party until Ben Kredich shows up naked. That was when he was about 5, 6, 7 years old.
Spending time with the UT swim and dive team was an integral part of growing up for him, according to his dad, Matt, who is the director of the program.
They did such a great job of making him feel important and feel loved. And when he was their age, like he felt like he was a friend.
Ben also participated in the UT Future program, which helps students with disorders and disabilities navigate college. Emma Bergen, coordinator for the program, says he was integral in the creation of the independent living program.
Because of Ben and his family and the efforts that they put into creating, that opportunity, we now can help so many students live on their own for the first time. I think when Ben first was living on his own, we had 7 people. In the independent living program, we have 19 today.
He and his family pushed for independent living after learning he wouldn't be able to live in the dorms his freshman year. He ended up doing just that during his time at UT and after graduating. He met Amber Carmody through the program.
Being able to, again and again, make more accessible pathways for other students, and when other students have the ability to be those path pavers, he cheered them on the whole time, and he supported them throughout that time and kind of had the whatever I can do attitude.
His parents said they've seen an outpour of support from the community.
Ben's, I think, later years were defined by a phrase that I think is wonderful that Kim uses a lot, which is the dignity of risk. Every human being should be afforded the dignity of risk, and there's a risk to a lot of things that he did.
In Knoxville, Ella Wales, WATE 6 on your side.
And Ben's mom says the crash happened when Ben was walking to have his weekly Monday night dinner at Sunspot with his dad.
My goodness, thinking of that family.
Yeah.